This is Johnny and Kyle with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is August 9th, 2024. This is an upload video on job number 59568590. I was here last night for a mainline blockage or cause of the blockage were multiple root intrusions within the clay tile line. When I was here last night, we ended up cabling the 4-inch and pretty much got rid of the roots within the 4-inch. Then we noticed a really big root intrusion in the 6-inch, and that's when I suggested to the customer jetting over cabling, because pulling roots from a 6-inch and pulling it through a 4-inch is a very high risk of getting the cable stuck. So the customer went forward with the jetter, and we came back today, jetted the line, and got it pretty well cleaned out. I brought Kyle with me to give the customer an estimate to line it. So we're just performing the video inspection from here. So we're 25 feet from a two-way cleanout. We're currently here sitting into the city connection. So we're going to start pulling back. Right off the bat here, there is quite a big offset right here that my camera was struggling to kind of get over. So as you can kind of see here, that part of the line is really hard to kind of get over. Pretty bad offset. Now we're over that hump into the city. So as we pull back, you'll see a little bit of pitting from the jetter. But other than that, you can see little remnants of roots here. Right towards the first section of the 6-inch, the roots were growing in with the line, so it was a pretty long run of roots here. But as you can see, we are pretty well open. There's a couple things that we came across when we were going upstream, which we will see when we go up the other cleanout. Other little remnants of roots there. Cut that the best we could. Alright, now we're pulling up and out of the cleanout towards the city connection. Now we're moving on over to the other cleanout here and going up the line. Transition is about 60 feet. You can kind of see some remnants of roots right at that Fernco connection. And really the 4-inch is in pretty clean condition, just a couple of remnants of roots right where the lines meet. And it is all 4-inch clay tile going this way. Now, when Kyle and I were kind of doing the measuring, we came across this here. It almost looks like a tie-in, but to me it almost looks like a break in the line, allowing those roots to come in. So I'm going to take a picture of this here. And lining that will definitely help prolong that. It's really not too much to narrate from here on out. It is pretty clean. We'll send it all the way up to the inside cleanout, which is a horizontal and elevated cleanout inside the house. So pretty fortunate to have these outside cleanouts, kind of considering the setup. Now I do believe we are in the cast iron here. And it should be coming up on that cleanout cap right here. So I'll take you along the ride on the way back here, just in case we missed anything. But this line is really well open. Cast iron. And here about 55 feet is that cast iron to clay transition. It's the offsets in the 6-inch that kind of oppose maybe some lining issue, especially right at that city connection. And then the one hole that we saw in the line here. I'm also, once I'm done with the video inspection, I'm going to show the customer what we found here. So about 23 feet. This line is not bellied, just a few offsets and some roots growing in the line ultimately. Transition to PVC, and we're pulling up and out of the cleanout. That concludes the video inspection, and thank you for choosing Bulldog Rotor.